and welcome to the Game Mill. My name is Miller, and today we are going to be playing One Way Heroics. Now, this is the first video I'm going to be recording with the new channel name as the Game Mill, but so it might be a little awkward how it kind of fits in with all my other videos. We'll see how it works. Now, this is a little... I just have gone in and clicked New Game, but since we did beat the game last time with Link, our Swords Master, we got this little pop-up. Great work! Since you've gathered 5 more gold coins in this dimension, it is now possible to renovate the castle. Awesome. By renovating the castle and placing people in it, you can gain various bonuses when you start a new game. Sweet. So let's go ahead to castle renovations. Add an extension to the castle. I mean, where do we want to place it? Maybe the top left? Takes 5 coins. Sure, let's do it. Add extension. Demolish part of the castle. Ooh, so we can get some coins back. Place a resident. Yeah, we'd like to place him there. So, here we go. We have the knowledgeable man. He will talk with you when you want to learn new things. That's all good. Knowledgeable woman. She will talk with you when you want to learn new things. Carnivorous woman. A woman who loves to eat delicious meat more than anything. She will give you an item that can help you cook meat. However, it's heavy. Interesting. Shouting roots. Shouting roots that become a recovery item. It is said that the king grew them. Wouldn't hurt to have some on you. And Alicia the Bard. She can change the BGM of the first area if you ask. It usually costs money to do so, but this time it's free. Obviously, BGM being background music. We also have the Golden Goddess Altar. Controls all goddess altars. Give them your power to call upon a goddess altar from anywhere. Can be used up to 10 times. Takes 60% off your overall heroic level at the end of the game. Best used when you're having major troubles completing the game. Okay, so that's all good and fine. Let's go ahead and grab the Shouting Roots, I think. So it's going to cost us 1 coin, which is just fine. Save. Okay, now we have our Shouting Roots. We're going to go ahead and choose our class, which is going to be this time. So there we have the new Knight class, or the Swordsmaster class, I mean. That's Swordsmaster C, so we have A, B, and C. We're going with the Knight, though. We have A and B. I think this time we will play... Who should we play as? We'll play as this one. Now, last time we played as Link, but as you guys know, obviously, I'm quite the fan of Legend of Zelda series. This time we're going to be playing as one of the new characters from the new Hyrule Warriors game, Linkle. And we're going to choose our perks. We're going to not have Charisma this time, because that didn't do anything for us last time. Lockpicking, level 1, no need to worry about losing house keys, because you can get into chests with just a piece of wire. You are able to open difficult treasure chests with no difficulty. No, you know what, let's go with some actual stats here. Let's go Strength. Is there one that increases our energy? Amount of life. Intellect, willpower, charisma. Not really. Let's go strength, vitality. Now, let's read up on the knight here. Alright, you have spent your days in the castles fulfilling your duty as a knight. Damage reduction when using shields is twice the normal rate. Well, that doesn't seem super great, because shields break pretty quick. The Great Wall skill helps make this class the ultimate defensive fighter. Starts with good equipment and is recommended for beginners. Okay, cool. So we start with a long sword, a knight's coat, and a leather shield. I think that's about good. So let's start the adventure. Today we are going to... That's our last world, by the way, 410 kilometers, BCQT IAP 7. Today we're going to, again, start a random world in... let's see. Demon Lord appears at 400k, no partners limits 10. Demon Lord appears at various intervals, those looking for a challenge. This is the way to go. So let's do the afternoon stroll. Now... Oh, I screwed up. This is the time that we should have actually gotten Charisma, because now we can have partners, which I think means that that knight can join us. Advice from the beautiful fortune teller, Auris, in the dimension BO560AXF. Even if you meet your demise in this adventure, you should be able to carry something on to the next hero. We didn't do that. Actually, we start that next here in the game. It may be a new class or a perk for your characters. One day soon, a true hero will rise and save this world. Well, that is all the advice I have. Good luck in your journey, hero. And here we go. Hero Linkle, I thank you for coming in our time of need. This is King Victor. I am the king of this land, Victor. As you are aware, this world is being consumed by an unknown darkness. It has already made its way to the gates of my castle. Please, I beg you, find a way to defeat the Demon Lord and bring peace to this world. It is only a small token, but allow me to bestow a few items to help you in this journey. A few simple healing medicines and herbs. I know it will be a tough journey, but we leave the destruction of the Demon Lord up to you, Linkle. I will be leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we are able to meet once more. Do we not get the... Oh, we don't get the herb pot this time. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Are we even going to make it to our buddy here? No, talk. I guess we attack him. Oh my gosh, we don't want to lose here. Okay, that was close. Yeah, not completely untrustworthy, but not great. We'll stay here. Yeah, see, like, why don't these guys come with you? They're just going to die. Okay, let's open the vault. Let's take our tasty lunchbox treasure key. I think we're going to actually leave this equipment here for now. It's all pretty good, but I kind of just want to play the base game for now. We'll use it when we fight harder enemies. There's our map update, of course. And here we go. We, of course, have Iris with us, who I think I'm going to rename Navi, because Legend of Zelda. Yes, nice to meet you. My name is Navi. I'm an artificially created fairy by King Victor. We've already read all this. Anything I can help with? Tell us about the prairie terrain. What's so special about the prairie areas, you ask? Well, it's pretty normal, really. She looked so unimpressed there. Villages are common in this terrain, and so are fruits and other herbs. We really want to stock up on the fruits, so make sure you use this area to fill up on supplies. Agreed. As far as enemies, you'll be facing animal types, blah, blah, blah. So this is the area that we really want to take as slowly as we kind of can. Save attendant is under attack. That's fine. Leveled up to save attendant +1. Okay, so our save attendant just leveled up. That's pretty awesome. Prairie otter. Oh, actually, we don't want to fight him. The prairie otter is one of those golden animals that is kind of counted as a rare beast. And if we fight the prairie otter, we'll actually get a bounty on us. Now, they sell... We do get pretty good level, pretty good money out of it. Killing the prairie otter will give us its pelt, which sells really well. But that's not really worth it. Swordplay already. Nice. Oh, wow, we already hit our weight max. That's awkward. Let's... What do we have for arm or weapons? We have a longsword. Let's go ahead and use the Scroll of Swordplay. Why not? It makes our sword expensive. So maybe if we find something else that's good right off the bat, we'll be able to drop that. Vial of Stamina we definitely want to keep. Let's drop our chest key. Screw it. We can just bash chests. We have a massive lake in front of us here, it looks like. There's a... Oh, man. We have, like, no carry weight. We definitely want the fruit there, though. Let's go ahead and drop our... you know, we'll use the stamina roots already, because we can. I'd like to go and grab what was down there, but oh well. C'est la vie. Healing herb, we'll just use it for the stamina. That's going to be pretty common, I think, in the prairie area, just kind of like using items we step on because of our low carry weight right off the bat here, but we are going to want to keep these fruits, so we're going to use our stamina herbs instead. Knight's Coat. Now this, I think... Oh, it's already what we have. And it's actually only 70, so it's pretty crappy. The durability is what I'm talking about when I say it's only 70. We're not going to be able to make it to that village up there, which is too bad, but is what it is. Axe would be actually awesome to have. Unfortunately, we do not have the carry weight for it. We really need to work on finding some... Man, I guess we'll drop this healing herb. I don't really want to, but... Our carry weight is so low until we can level up a little bit here. Yeah, I would have liked to go into that town here, but that's fine. Okay, we got a bat, actually a high level bat, so we got agility increased. We want strength increased. As a knight, you'd think we'd be rolling in strength increases, but I suppose not. Take you out. Oh wait, strength, good. Vitality. So now we can actually pick some stuff up without having to worry about it. Scroll of jury rigging. We want to keep this. Basically what the scroll of jury rigging does is allows us to repair our armor, but it gets a permanent quicker deterioration rate in the future. Let's eat it. Which is actually really good, but bad if you want to carry that piece of armor or equipment into the next run. But that said, let's keep on moving. I think your equipment gets fully healed at the end of runs, which kind of incentivizes not jury rigging stuff that you want to carry over, if that makes sense. Although I'm not actually 100% sure about the whole it getting fully healed. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get into that village, unfortunately, but that's fine. Come here. Jewel Hunter Prairie Otter. We should maybe actually take this one out. No, it's gonna run away. I thought maybe we could get it. Jewel Hunter means I think that it will drop a jewel for us. Let's throw it. We don't want it. We already have one. But weight limit increased. Okay, so we actually could have kept that. That's fine. Wooden arrow, not too interested in. Strength increased, awesome. That's gonna, I think, increase our carry weight a bit. And then what do we have here? A bow, weight 2. Might as well take it. If anything, we'll just sell it. Scroll of Flame Wave. Oh wait, so we have a feral dog house here. We're definitely going to want to try and take this on. Get as much XP as we can right off the bat. There should be one high-level feral dog in here, which we'll know because of its little triangle. No, maybe not. I guess no. Now, can we use our lock-picking skill here? How does this work? I guess we just keep it. No, I think that chest's just too powerful. And we don't have a treasure chest key, which is too bad. That's fine. We can kind of see what's in it. It's an herb and something else. I think we can be fine with just moving on for now, though. We got another stamina herb, which is nice. Our stamina is looking good, which of course is kind of expected with the prairie area. We'll go ahead and eat all these herbs. Animal meat. Now, that goes bad eventually, but I think it gives us quite a bit of energy, but I don't think we can bring it with us. I'm just too worried about it going bad by the time we actually use it. We're at 100% stamina right now, so it's not like we're in any need of stamina. Now, this is really good, as this will give us some Nayuta fruit, which we definitely want because it restores energy by 70. We already have 3 of them, which is amazing. Let's throw these. I don't really want the throwing knives, and they weigh 1 each. I'd kind of... What else did we have here? Let's grab the healing herb and move on. We're looking pretty okay. 3 hours until the Demon Lord arrives. Wow, he's going to be here soon. That is so quick. Okay, so basically, I'm glad we still have some healing vials, because our first fight with the Demon Lord is basically going to consist of us just running. We're not going to fight him. Last time we took him... Protected by 15 barriers. Yeah, there's no way. Last time we took him... Oh, so you are the hero they are babbling about. I will finish you off right now before you are able to grow in strength. If you end up dying here, it just means that that's all you were made of. Let's go, hero. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Now, he will sometimes... the Demon Lord... 1 hour until the Demon Lord disappears. Luckily, they missed there, which is awesome. The Demon Lord will sometimes get 2 movements. Actually, it looks like they're not against us right now. Bah, my time is up. You live for now. Until our next encounter, remember, you can't run. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll finish that train of thought in a second, but basically how the Demon Lord works in this game mode is they appear to try and kill us while we're weak, and then they'll disappear and come back later. Unlike the previous game mode, where they would appear and we'd just fight them to the death at 400 kilometers. This game mode's interesting because it actually allows us to go for longer runs if we want to. Max life increase, nice. Or we can, what was that called? Like Jacobidif snowfields? We can go for longer runs or shorter runs if we have the power to kill him quickly. It can quickly heal status as confusion and temptation. Whatever, let's use it for some stamina. Now we're in the snowfields. We aren't going to be getting a lot of good herbs and stuff, although I say that and immediately find another herb. But we shouldn't be getting much food in the snowfields. That said, I think we can find a fair amount of bears here. Swordplay, expensive. Let's read it. Our sword is like double expensive now. Let's see. Expensive, expensive. Nice. And actually the durability on our sword's still pretty good, but we do have the jury-rigging scroll. Enemies. Okay, we've been cornered by some feral dogs, which is actually awesome for experience. That one was a little tougher. It's kind of cool when you can see the levels of the enemies to kind of choose and which ones you should pick off, like which ones are kind of the boss of the pack. Destructive. Let's see. Well, let's read it. Why not? I think it makes our weapon atrophy a little quicker, though, which could be bad. We definitely want the teleport pill for when we fight the Demon Lord again. So let's see what we have here. Destructive item destruction. Oh, okay. So it looks like it just helps us destroy walls and stuff. It doesn't actually add to the atrophy of our blade, which is really nice because we want to keep this Jade Force member. Okay, so these are the guys who, if we had attacked enemies, they would attack us. So it's really good that we actually didn't fight that. Oh, overly ripe. Interesting. So we want to eat these overly ripe ones basically as soon as we can. The Jade Force members, if you had attacked any endangered animals, would go for you, and I think they spawn a group to attack you, which is pretty bad, especially early game like we are now. That said, a lot of good can also come from hunting the endangered animals, which we'll maybe venture into later in this run or in later runs. Oh, snow hare. So we don't want to touch the snow hare. That's one of the endangered animals at the moment. This run's going pretty good overall, though. I'm a little worried that we haven't found too much more in regards to equipment. I'd kind of like an axe at this point in the game, just so we can kind of blow through walls a little quicker. I think we're going to go for this potential dungeon up at the top right, but then again, that's definitely a dungeon in the bottom right of our map. If you remember last time, the map is just beside our health bar. Okay, so this is actually a temple. This is the Church of Atonement. Just this once I can absolve you of your sins. Necessary to make offerings, current bounty level. Okay, so actually, we totally should have maybe attacked that hare, because we could have gotten a hare pelt and then just gotten rid of our sins. But that's fine. We'll move on here. Villainous feral dog, of course. That feral dog was a villain. Let's keep trekking. We're going to try and get down to this dungeon. It's going to be a little tight. I think we can go through it, though. Yeah, we're doing just fine. We do have our sword with item destruction now, so we should be able to just break through the wall if we need to. Light shield. We'll want that, I think. Wait 2. Let's eat 2 of our healing herbs, and then keep moving. We have 10 of them, so it's not really... I'm not really too worried about that. Nope, we gotta go. We gotta go. Are we not gonna be able to open this? Oh, it's getting close. Max life increased. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort for not a lot of gain, unfortunately. We got a little close to dying there. I think this is a golem up here. So we actually just want to steer clear of that little ruins area. Golems are so hard, like so powerful. So we just want to completely ignore him for now. We really should be kind of rushing through this area as our energy is definitely going to start taking a hit. I believe snowfields act in the same way of deserts in that they drain our energy really quick. Stiff-necked feral dog. Aw, poor guy. Let's put him out of his misery. Bursts into flames. Oh, our weapon, right. So actually, if we got an oil vial or something in this run, that could be a very viable weapon to use against the Demon Lord. Charisma increased. Actually, that's really good. We could potentially recruit some followers later. Now that we're playing on the normal difficulty, we can indeed recruit followers. Here, can you hear me? It's the goddess of time. If you so wish, I can save. No, don't come out again. We're not saving. We're not some heroes that rely on that. We are just going to go hardcore until we die. Or the Demon Lord dies optimistically. Let's be a little more optimistic here. We have something down here. I don't think we're going to make it, though. I saw it a little late. Wanted feral dog. Do we get money for killing this guy? Yeah, 1,000 silver. That's actually amazing. We haven't seen any... Oh, it's a shop. That would have been really good. It probably sells armor and weapons, too. But we haven't really seen any villages yet since the grasslands. We didn't really have any money in the grasslands, and we didn't make use of the villages anyways. So I'd really like to be able to make it into a village to try and make some purchases here. Looks like the biome's about to end. Just based on our map here, we have some water coming up and some dirt patches, it looks like, which I don't think are native to the snowlands. 3 hours till the Demon Lord appears. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta keep an eye on that. What do we have here? Nayuta fruit. Let's pick up. And do we have an overly ripe one? No. So we'll actually just eat one of these ones, because they should be going ripe before our new one. And like I said, oh, we're actually in a magma field. I think the enemies here can be pretty difficult. Oh wait, Demon Lord's here. Why is he glowing like that? Demon Lord meditates, that's fine. Ooh, that did quite a bit of damage there. So that's a little scary. We want to... yeah, we'll take out this demon dog, or this feral dog. Meditates, that's fine. 1 hour till the Demon Lord disappears. We got an imp here. I think we can take it out in one hit. Yeah. Even though we're being chased by the Demon Lord, we do kind of want to focus on experience. Bah, my time is up. You live for now. Until our next encounter, remember, you can run, but you can't hide. The Demon Lord teleported away. So here we go. We're going to keep going here and take out some harpies. Harpies, I think, give us a bit more experience than the feral dogs. Hopefully, anyways, because experience is definitely kind of priority numero uno now. So got some silver, that's okay too. We haven't really hit many shops, even in our last run, unfortunately. What's kind of cool about this game is you can go at your own pace. You've probably noticed, I don't think I've commented on it, that the game only moves when you make an action. So if we are... Oh, there's a weapon over there. Oh well. If we're moving quickly, the game moves quickly. No, I don't want the healing herb. We have a ton. What do you have? Stamina, fruit, flash grenade. No, I think we're just going to sell. Chip jewel. The grass there sells really well. And what else do we have? Tasty lunchbox. We want to keep that for sure. Let's sell our shield. And then some wooden arrows. I don't think we'll be using a bow as the knight class. We have high strength, which I believe is... I don't know if strength actually carries over into using a bow at all. That's a good question, maybe. If you know, let me know. I'm not sure at all. Oh, I was also thinking between this video and the last video... Ah, shoot. One of our fruit became overly ripe. So we'll have to definitely use that next. In regards to naming my characters, I might kind of make it a... If you are interested in having your name in the game as a character, feel free to leave a comment, let me know how the run was or something, and then just say, like, you know, make my name a character or something. And then I will do so. As I'm pretty bad at naming characters, it's like RPGs, I'm just terrible. There's a dungeon down there, I'm not going to go to it. So, you can just walk in the lava. You are already melted. What? I'm not so great at naming characters. Right now I'm kind of defaulting on Legend of Zelda, but it would be kind of cool to be able to have any commenters' names, just as a way of kind of keeping you guys involved in the series. As I think it will probably be a pretty long series, as I freaking love this game. Oops. There we go. I mean, long enough anyways to beat the game on every single character with pretty good score and on the hardest difficulty, which I don't think we've even unlocked yet. This is kind of the second, or the normal difficulty. Okay, so we did get into a village. This is awesome. Let's pop in. Oh, it's not a great village, though. Got a guard. We got a Red Riding Hood. Do you need medicine? Yeah, medicine would actually be awesome. So let's sell some healing herbs for some Vial of Healing. Vial of Organic Healing. 30% each 7 turns. That sounds amazing, actually. It costs a ton, but we are definitely going to go and grab that. And then we'll grab these Vials of Stamina as well. Oops, no, I don't want that. Our carry weight will allow it, so we might as well. Oh, that was just the one I sold. And I think that's good. And then we're going to go talk to the chef really quick. Yo, chef, what's up? I'm the dark chef. Oh, you're the dark chef. It costs way more, but we get the strength boost here for a little bit. And who are you? Next town isn't for quite a ways. Best watch your durability. Will do. And that's, I think, a little hinter telling us that it's actually not for quite a ways. That's not just something they say. So I think we should be good, though, because we just ate the meal, and then we also have the overripe fruit, the normal fruit, and some vials of stamina. Link will learn defense. For 5 damage, you take less defense. I think it said you do less damage, too. That could be good against the Demon Lord, because we'll have our allies, and we can actually use that while we're just hitting the... That could be pretty good. We could use that while we're just attacking the Demon Lord's barriers, because it's kind of... shoot, what should we do here? Scorched Bud. Oh, that's useless. Because the damage that we do actually doesn't matter anything. We're just chipping away at the barrier. Weight 2 sword isn't that good. It's going to be worse than the 2 that we already have for sure. Let's eat the herb. And let's keep moving on. Scorched Bud, let's eat it. This is basically just going to keep our energy up, which is actually really good. Save crystal, we don't need it. Throw it. We're not going to be saving. Okay, we're doing just fine. How's our armor doing and our weapons? 73 durability and pretty good durability on our other stuff. Now, this is the normal game mode, but we are just rocking it. Doing so much damage, we're really barely taking any damage, which is pretty useful. Quality whetstone, I think, increases the durability of our weapon, which is nice. 3 hours till the Demon Lord appears. Once we start playing as some of the other characters, though, the game does become a little harder. I, in particular, love playing as the mage character. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Basically, it gets a lot of different spells, but the spells take a turn to charge. Where's the Demon Lord? It's nighttime. Oh, shoot. We're actually going to want to go... He's going to get hit off. That's fine. Yeah, the spells take a turn to charge, which is kind of interesting because 1 hour until the Demon Lord disappears. You have to kind of time it better when you're attacking your enemies. Demon Lord didn't do anything to us there. That's just fine. Take out this harpy. What was I saying? Yeah, you have to time it better. So you actually have to attack a little earlier, which makes night, for one thing, a little scarier for the wizard because you don't see the enemies till they're already a little close. So some spells, which I think take longer to charge, are harder to get off because you don't have nearly as much time to actually do it. I'm known as the Fortune Teller Oris. I can teach things about the Force. I can only learn 1. I only have 1 intelligence, so we can learn Flame. No, we don't want any spells. I think it's Force Wielder is the name of the mage, because that's what, it's not like magic, it's they use the Force. Not like Star Wars Force, I think it's more like the Force of Nature kind of thing. Let's get a hearty meal. So good. We already have a takeout meal, so we're not going to do that. Giving off blue-black aura, it's best to defeat them as quickly as possible. Okay, good to know. So I guess blue-black aura means the enemy is getting stronger over time. There's a dungeon up to the right. I think we're going to go and check that out for sure. Might as well. Max life increased by 10. Sweet. I'd really like to get a... Did we pick up an axe? No, we didn't. I'd really like to get an axe, I think. Axes are just so good. They can get you out of a lot of bad situations if you're... Let's eat that oh, well, let's eat our... I don't want the animal meat to go bad, but we should maybe eat our ripe fruit first. Because I don't know if that can go any worse. Maybe it gets to the point where you can't eat it at all. At least the bad animal meat, you just get food poisoning. You can still eat it, though. Oh, there's a black glowing enemy, but actually we're just going to ignore him because I think we just want to... Oops. March into this dungeon here. Generating world. Please do. Okay, let's take out this Minotaur. They are very strong enemies, but they also give a lot of experience, which is nice. Being able to take the enemies on 1 at a time like this is really useful. We can't take 5 turns. No, I think we don't have time for that, unfortunately. That's the issue with getting caught behind water and mountains, though, is I think mountains take even longer. 10 turns, yeah, and reduce stamina. So that's a little scary if you kind of get stuck in an area where the darkness is catching up on you and you have to go through the mountains. Because just going through like 1 or 2 mountain tiles can just screw you over instantly. Probably could have gone around there, but I think it was quicker to actually break through. Do you need some weapons? Yes! We have 2 swords and a weight 8 lance. I think we have to go for the lance. It's weight 8, but I think definitely worth it. So let's go ahead and sell. I think we got some chipped jewels and some pretty jewels, and that alone is going to actually pay for it. But our weight is too high. Let's go ahead and sell our swords. Let's keep that one for now. Sell the arrows. How much more do we need? 3? Vial of acid. I think I want to keep that. We'll get rid of the keys. The bomb is really good. And we'll get rid of the animal meat. Oh, I didn't see what he said there. Something about somebody in red. Oh, no, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. I don't know if this is good or not. We'll see. I think the lance has range of 2. Yeah. Wow, that was... one-shot it and had range of 2, so at least it does okay damage. This is unfortunate, but we can just do that. And we missed. What's the durability on the lance? We don't know. Perfect. It could be actually really bad, but since it was so expensive, I'm going to assume the durability was at least okay. So this is kind of the strategy if they're not at a good position for us to fight them. Jade Force member. Okay, so we have a Jade Force somewhere nearby. They're now Jade Force +1. That's fine. We haven't killed any endangered animals, so we should be safe. Bears are a little scary, but I think we get animal meat out of it. Yeah, animal meat +1. So that's all good. This lance is doing pretty good work for us. But it's... Oh, no, let's eat that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it's rancid. Really? Chance of being food poisoned. Whatever. I need it. I need the energy. As I mentioned, the suit... Oh, 3 hours till the Demon Lord appears. One strategy... Oh, shoot. No, no, no. We do not want that at all. Now, this guy will sometimes get less turns than us. Oh, shoot. This is bad. That's good. The golem, I think, will chase us until he's too far away. Oh, there he goes. He's going away. That's actually really awesome. The golem's really scary. Oh, yeah, one other thing. We don't get Oh, geez, that's not what I wanted to do. We do not get our allies this time when we fight the Demon Lord, which is unfortunate. I think we might try to take him on the next time he appears, though. They appear, I should say. Just because he wasn't doing, or they weren't doing a ton of damage there, which is a little nice. And I think maybe we can take the Demon Lord. I might be a little ahead of myself here, but I think we can actually chip off bits of their health at a time. So I don't really have to worry too much about the Demon Lord having to take them in one go. Like, they won't heal if I only take half their health and then run away. Or like a tenth of their health because they're way too strong, and we definitely have to power up some more. So far, though, this run is going fairly well. Our strength is really good. Our, what is that, Puyo something wilds? The naming of this is so great because it's all randomly generated. So it's just like random stuff that just makes no sense. We got the snow herb there, even though we're not actually in the snow biome anymore. Maybe this is where those herbs spawn. Yeah, another one. And actually, we're going to eat one right away just to keep on top of our weight, our carry weight, as well as to increase our stamina. Or energy, I should say, not stamina. We haven't actually been using our skills at all, which is pretty terrible. What skills do we have here? We have Great Wall, and that's it. I think we have Defense too, but we have to register them to a skill. Obviously, stamina is more of a force wielder thing. They need stamina to use spells and such, I believe. So it's definitely more important for them to have it. But I thought I saw something up here. Maybe I'm crazy. We're not going to be able to make that dungeon now. I goofed. We'll go down for that second dungeon, though. At least I think it's a dungeon. It's only 2 wide, so it might just be a little hut or nothing. Okay, so we're actually fighting skeletons and bandits now. These guys get a little more scary, but it looks like we can still basically 2-shot them, which is just fine. Bandit, we even 1-shot. Yeah, I would have liked to go into that dungeon, but there's no way now, unfortunately. Let's check out what's here to our right. And we do have a house. Suspicious Medicine Peddler. Let's check it out. You're not a pirate, adventurer, or ninja. In that case, I have no business with you. Go on, scram. Shoot. So that's a class-specific thing. Do you want a drink or a meal? Let's eat. Tastes good. How do you feel? Holler if you want some booze. What's medicinal liquor? Restores 250 life. Wow, lowers attack power and everything by 15 and makes you drunk. Nope, I don't want to risk what drunk is in this game. Could be amusing. That's a new thing, though. I don't think they had that in the original One-Way Heroics. I think that is a plus add-on, as far as I can tell. Can we get in here in any way? I don't think so, unfortunately. We could risk walking across the water, but it does take a lot of time. Really bad feeling. Okay, I think some powerful monsters are about to spawn. Yeah, strong enemies. We have a 2 Minotaur. We should be able to take them on. We're going to take some pretty nasty damage, but we did just fine. No, we don't want the lance. And we got a pretty jewel and chip jewel. That's awesome. We don't want to go down here because on the map there, see, we might get trapped by mountains, which could be instant game over, unfortunately. This game can be pretty rude that way sometimes. We'll just use our lance to take this guy out. Never mind, he got close anyways. That's fine. Another crow? Fireproof crow, that last one. This one was just crow. It's interesting how even the desert fox, yep. Even the, they remind me of Avatar with Appa. Even the enemies are kind of randomly generated in the sense that we just saw the fireproof crow, and that was, oh, just thief. Not the greatest example. Oh, I thought this might be a bit of a dungeon, but it's just rock. You have arrived at Hitzgraz Ruins. Ruins, I think, are pretty good for bandits and such, as well as I think it kind of functions in the same way as grasslands in regards to finding food, which would sure be nice, because we're running a little low on energy. We have 3 animal meat, though, so let's go ahead and eat 2 of those, even though we have a chance of food poisoning. Although, did we get it? Oh, we did get food poisoning. Level 2. Whoops. So accuracy and life is down. That's fine. It's only reduced down to 90%, so that is not really that much of an issue at all. Ancient White Horse. Man, they sell for so... We just killed the witch through the wall. Lance OP. Can we break this chest in time? This chest is really good. Oh, we did break it too. Oh, it just gave us silver. That's unfortunate. Let's go for this one too. I don't know if we'll make it. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Tough witch. I think we want to fight these guys just for the sake of... Oh my gosh, he's tough. experience. It's getting a little close, though. Oh, jeez. I think we have to use a healing vial. And we did beat him, and we got weight limit increase, which is nice. That got a little sketchy there. We could have potentially been stuck in that wall, but we took out the skeleton and got a level up. That's kind of the benefit of going for tough enemies, for sure, and usually tough enemies spawn in dungeons, which is what makes dungeons so tempting. 3 hours till Demon Lord appears. That's... Oh, I thought we had a dungeon here, which I was going to say isn't good because we could get stuck in the dungeon with the Demon Lord, which is a bit of a scary thing to happen, but we want to go up here. Of course, he's going to spawn above us. Oh, shoot, this isn't good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was my fault. We should have been better. The Demon Lord hit us with his explosion, which is really tough, but that's unfortunate. Let's meet again. You are thrown back by the force of the blast and slammed violently into the ground. This is because we died by an explosion, by the way. That writing is so cool. You try your best to rise, but have lost all feeling in your body. Try as you might, you can't move a single inch. No way, I can't go out like this. Not the most fitting end to your journey. Too bad. You even got pretty far this time. What a shame. Alright, well settle down and get ready for advice time. Oh yeah, if you die, Iris/Navi gives us some advice. It doesn't look like you used your awakening ability this playthrough. Shoot! I will explain that next time. That was stupid of us, though. Yes, you should use this ability like crazy when you're in a pinch. If you're trapped behind a wall with nowhere to run, you may be able to use your awakening charges to destroy the wall and create an exit. Ugh. Yeah. Might be a good idea to search random dimensions until you stumble upon one where a holy weapon appears early in the adventure. Yeah, that should be enough for today. Well, just keep up the adventuring when you can. See you soon. I think we still get some points here, which is nice. So our lance was actually a silver lance, which is really good. We got 1 dimensional coin, that's it. That's unfortunate. But that's fine. We got 170 hero points, though. That is a ton, which is awesome. We got first class knight, even though we died. And we can now play as the Avatar C for the knight. Let's go ahead and use our hero points. Let's unlock a new class. I think we're going to play as the Force User next. Why not? I love the Force User. I want to kind of explain how they work too. Swim Coach could be good, potentially Pro Wrestler, Loyal Pet. We don't have enough for Loyal Pet. We're not going to keep any of that because none of it was really good. Unlock special item. No. Recruit a party member. Extravagant chest. Discover the Dark Brotherhood. Defeat at least 1 enemy with a bow. So these are the ways that we can unlock these characters without paying for them, by the way, which is maybe what we should do. Defeat at least 1 enemy with a bow. That's pretty easy. Let's get some new perks. So Swim Coach. Let's get Cliffhanger. That seems pretty good. And then Pro Wrestler. Item Appraiser actually seems good too. Let's get Item Appraiser. We might use that next time with our Force Wielder. Shield Master's next. But nonetheless, that is our run. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Miller, and this has been One Way Heroics, playing as the Knight. Please leave a comment down below if you would like to be named as the character in the next couple runs. I'm probably going to record another one before this goes up, so probably not the next run. We'll probably have another Legend of Zelda character for the Force Wielder. But nonetheless, leave a comment down there letting me know how I did. If you have any comments with questions or tips or anything like that, feel free to let me know as well. And I will see you guys for episode 3.